very quick video. Just at the airport here, getting ready to go across for the March for Tommy on the 3rd of August, which is going to be great. On the March for Tommy on the 3rd of August, people have got to be aware that the far left, the fascist left, the communists, the Trotskyites, and their fellow travellers, who many of them are Islamists too, are planning on attacking our march and disrupting our march. So just to make people aware of that, stay away from Piccadilly Circus from 10:30 onwards. Stay away from Marble Arch from 10:30 onwards as well, because that's where the Great Unwashed are going to be gathering to plan their nefarious tactics and their sinister. I mean, the language that they use almost all the time when they're talking on Facebook, on Twitter, I'm convinced if I use that language, I'll be arrested. It's one rule for them, and it's a different rule for everybody else. One of the sinister things about the anti-fascist group, or the so-called anti-fascist group, Antifa, many of their members are also members of groups within the Labour Party, like Momentum and Labour Youth, and all these different groupings, according to their own Facebook page. So they are planning on disrupting our march and probably attacking some of our marchers. And think about this, guys. The people who come to our marches now are mainly, or a lot of them, are elderly people, retired people, people in wheelchairs, young mums with their children. That's the sort of people that are supporting Tommy now. It's not like 10 years ago when it was mainly football lads. There's nothing wrong with football lads supporting Tommy. I encourage more of them to do it. In fact, it's a pity more of them don't, but that's another story. A lot of the people that come to our marches, elderly, women, and women with children. And these scumbags are planning to attack our march. They're planning to disrupt it. And no doubt they will try and stop us doing what we're doing. So don't worry about them though, because the police are there, and we've got plenty of people on our side who will protect the women and children if the police fail to protect them. We're not going to let our women and children and our elderly people be attacked by these thugs. But I'm sure the police will do a great job, and that won't be necessary. So come to the march, get to Oxford Circus for midday. We're going to be there a lot earlier than that. But get there for about midday, and we'll see you there and we'll have a great time.